because this is a residential area and someone just appeared akaanza kujenga nyumba na akajenga nyumba against the laws that we have as an estate. You cannot build a house that goes above 2 floors. If you build an extension, you have to get approvals, and the least you can do. So in some courts, you cannot even build in front of your house because those are parking areas. This is limiting the parking areas, and now if everyone start parking at the road, it creates roadblocks, and that causes chaos within the estate. We've done a letter to the city council, but they've not responded. So we are pleading to the authorities that they come and look at this, because if you look at this house, we wonder how they got approvals to build such a big house within the estate. Actually, the only high-rise that we've seen in this estate is just along the shopping center. We don't have them inside the courts. So that is our warriors' residence here, and we are raising our voice that this is against our laws, and something has to be done.
I'm also a resident here and one of the affected residents. My concern is this structure has surpassed the height that the normal structures should. It's concerning when you have people who can live in such a structure and can see inside your compound, let alone inside your compound, but inside your own house when your curtains are drawn. We do not refuse that he can build a structure, but let him remain at the approved heights, reasonable heights. From where I live, what I can see is that these are more than 10 units. And these 10 units, people will move in, our amenities will be affected. The sewer line cannot take care of all this population. We are currently facing water rationing. Provision of water will be limited to all of us now. The value of our homes will go down because of this structure. Mine is to ask him to be considerate, to know that some of us who might own these properties or residence here live here. And we are the ones who go through these problems here. Can he come and bring the floor that he was advised to bring down?
Givan Ngari, I'm a resident of Sagam Court here. And we are here, like you can see my neighbors behind me. We are feeling aggrieved because of this structure which you can see in front of us. It has not followed the legal requirement. That means it's gone 3 floors instead of the usual 1 floor. The requirement in Buru here is it's okay to put up an extension, but it is not okay to put up an extension that is higher than our main houses. And that's why we feel aggrieved, and we think that apart from the size, of course, we're going to have a lot of pressure on water, pressure on sewer line, and all that. And that's why we're saying, like my neighbors have just said, we want to solve this amicably with the developer. We don't want to use any illegal means of handling this issue. We want to use legal ways and talk to him. And if he's a law-abiding Kenyan, he should listen to us and do what he's supposed to do. So we are requesting him, number one, to do something about this structure, because this is illegal. And that's why we have the planning department in county government. And like my colleagues have said, we have written to the county government. One letter was received by the county secretary. The other one was received by the head of planning. And they have not responded. And we hope they're going to respond soon. So ours is to just go the legal way, talk to him, so that we don't get into pulling and pushing.